Thank you, friend.
Phantom 3793 celebrated their Crimson Wolf milestone of 24 months. Thank you very much. 2 years, puzzle. Also, still don't understand what a vertical stream is.
And that's expected. Hello, hello. Oh, it just loaded. I was like, awesome. I've loaded up and I've got no game. How is everyone doing? Also, shout out to Phantom for 2 years. Member milestone, thank you, thank you. And yeah, as I explained in text chat, vertical streamers, merely a more mobile-friendly stream. It's formatted in a way that just makes it easier for people on phones to just watch it, but it's using like the shorts format, so it's still a little bit wonky here and there, but it's still makes it, I guess, a lot more accessible because you can see things a lot easier on a phone. So that's the easiest way of kind of explaining what a vertical stream is. I've Still in the experimental stages of it, because I've only just started experimenting with it, because it gets classified as something completely different on YouTube as well, and then there's a whole different thing for them, and it's... yeah, so the easiest TLDR is it's a mobile-friendly stream. Also, there's no sound on Ocarina because I was getting double music. There we go. Alright, so that's going. So, yeah, didn't expect to stream today. Well, I had plans to stream, but I had plans to stream on the off days of Soul Link. For those who aren't aware, I'm doing Soul Link on Pip Knight's channel as well, so streams are going to be a little bit... well, they were going to be quite erratic, but now that Ben's experimenting with doing a solo Nuzlocke at the same time of doing a Soul Link, I might get more days to stream, which is fantastic. The only reason why I haven't been streaming on the off days is I've been sick. So I've been doing Soul Link sick, and I've been too sick to do my own stream. Where's Pip Knight in bed? Still asleep. I made plenty of noise to try and wake him up. I literally had our blender roaring at the loudest volume possible, and he still didn't wake up. So if he didn't wake up, then he's sleeping. But he will be doing the Pokemon Presents tonight, so that's a thing. So he'll definitely be streaming that. I will be watching it on my own terms. 10 o'clock. I used to be able to do those streams. I can't anymore. I'm getting too old. Plus, that's usually my bedtime when it's the Pokemon Presents is on. So we got that tonight as well, so that's going to be amazing. Also, probably later on this stream, not now, but... woohoo! I got another care package come in from Creator Cards. I actually forgot that I said yes to this, so we'll open this later, but it's huge! So, yeah, I generally don't know what's in that, nor can I remember, so I think it's more booster packs, which is cool. Where did I put... I literally had something in my hand. Where'd it go? Oh, there. So, we've already pulled my card from it. So, the hand cam's set up for both vertical and... landscape. Also, there's, like, one of my special cards from this as well, for being a supporter. As I said, I'm down for round 2 if Creator Cards goes for round 2. Bet's death. What about battles? I don't know. Gonna have to ask him. I don't know. It's hard enough keeping up with, like, my own bloody schedule. I mean, as I said, Ocarina of Time Randomiser should have ended already, but I've been sick. So, and then I'm so behind. Like, I owed something as well for a thing I agreed to, and then the veteran, or like one of the early veteran developers for the original Star Fox has put out a demo for his new game that's Star Fox Guest, and I'm can't even keep up with my own schedule, let alone like know what he's doing. Alright. So I kind of do remember where we're up to in Randomiser, by the way, even though it's been, what, 2 weeks? More? I am still slightly sick, as you can tell. Except I think I'm getting sicker, so that's fun. Before I start, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I've got a smoothie, but it's not exactly, like, great for a cough. Enjoy the music while I go get myself a water. I also had to tell the dog off. Asti wanted to be in here originally, and I said to her I can't really hold her and do rando. Now she's outside barking at builders, so that's fun. Alright. So yeah, last night Ben's like, oh, I think I'm coming down with a cold. And I'm like, great, I just got over one. So I don't really want another one. Alright. So we've got 2 medallions. Wait, do I have enough to go into Ganon? I think I need 3 from memory. So we've got the Zora's Sapphire, which I believe is going to be foolish, if not already been discovered foolish, but we'll find out. I know where I'm up to, kinda. And I know what I'm going to do next, so I've kept that in my mind. I didn't have to write it down, which is good. But after that, we're a bit, I'm going to need, like, refreshers on what I've done. So, 3, 2, 1, boom! Did it work? We'll find out 3,000 years later. It worked. Oh yeah, no, that is totally foolish. I ain't going after the spiritual stones. Hells to the no. We also did Forest Temple, I believe was the last thing I did. And then I had to like quickly duck away because Astu was getting a haircut. So we're back. So I actually originally came to Forest to go to Kokiri because Kokiri's got my boomerang. And then I need boomerang to do Jabba Jabbu. And I can't remember if Jabba Jabba just got something. The dog goes on the way with the hero to the surprise of no one. Oh my god, that's such a good start. Alright, never mind. It'll take a little bit for my hand to warm up. My hand's a little sore from yesterday's workout. I had to hold my row machine really weird. You bastard. Excuse me? Hold on, I'm gonna have to let him turn around. Good start to the stream. Oh my god, I've got bloody horrendous aim. I'm trying to aim with my sword. Right hand's fine, left hand is worn out. Also, Sacred Forest Meadow, foolish from memory. I'm gonna reread the Gossip Stones just so I know where I am. Zora's Tomato's on the way with the hero. I'll have to look at my check log too to see if I've actually got it. Spirit Temple's on the way with the hero. It always is, to be fair. What have I got item-wise? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a thing. I have 5 beans left. Thank God for the checklist. Alright. Now, I don't believe... I can't see it, but I'm pretty sure I haven't done the Golden Skulltula here either. Do I have... I don't have ZL, and I bet I don't have Sunsong. I have Sunsong, nice, okay. Here I was thinking I didn't have it, and I was like, oh, here we go again. You ready for Fire Red and Leaf Green? Nah, not necessarily, no. I have like 0 hype for it. I mean, I'm gonna wait for Pokemon Presents before I give my full commentary on that. Not, as I said, I'm not really excited. I mean, the only reason why I'm getting it is purely for speedrunning reasons. I actually was learning Fire Red and Leaf Green speedrun. I mean, I actually don't like the way they've handled it so far. They did have home support written on it, and now they've scrubbed it, so I'm a bit worried. And not to mention too, it's like $30 in Australian currency, so that's, oof. Quite a bit of money. Where am I going? I've already got the Gold Skulltula by the looks of it. Oh, okay, it's just my shop items. There's literally nothing in the shops. That's right, this run was horrible for shops. There we go.
Thank you, friend.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, so...
Wheeljack celebrated their Crimson Wolf milestone of 45 months. Thank you very much. Roses are red. Kath made a blunder. That moblin hit her with its spear thunder. Crimzings.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was a horrendous start. I blame my left hand being off today. As I said, you're probably going to notice my left hand's going to be like playing like arse, which is my aiming hand. So I found out yesterday I can use the row machine, which I've been avoiding for like 8 months now or something like that, with my foot being in a moon boot. And I did my first row machine for 2026. And my last time I used my row machine was March last year, so yeah, my hand's a wee bit sore. And it's only one hand on it because I've blistered it. And I blistered it because of my crutch. We've gone back to really hot weather, so using a crutch in hot weather, you learn pretty fast that you blister hands very easily. Which sucks. I want Sunsong. So yeah, my left hand, you can't see it at the moment, but it's got like 3 blisters on it from my goddamn crutch. So try using a row machine with a blistered hand, it ain't fun. Do you know what else I find annoying? There is no quick way to get to Zora's Domain. Unless, of course, I have a scale, which... Of course, I don't! I don't have... If you have a scale, sure, you can just warp to Hyrule Lake and then just dive into Zora's Domain, but if you don't have a scale, there is no quick way into Zora's Domain as a kid or adult. It's worse as an adult. Also, yeah, I don't have ZL. Oh, how are we going to get into Zora's Domain without ZL? So other than Fire Red, Leaf Green, and potentially Pokemon Champions, I have heard there's some shenanigans on the grapevine about that. And there's even more shenanigans with Pokopia, because apparently the game carts, the physical ones, even though they don't have a game on it as per se, you can play them early. So if anyone gets an early copy of Pokopia physically, they can play it before release date, meaning, yeah, people can spoil that shit. So I can't wait. I say that sarcastically, by the way. I totally hate it. I thought leak season would be over, but nope. The leaks are back. So I'm gonna have to like avoid the internet before Pokopia comes out again. So Pokemon Champions, Pokopia, I hope. I want more news on Pokopia. Fire Red and Leaf Green. Potentially Gen 10 news? I say potentially. Pick the cuckoo up. What do you reckon? Unite, Masters, Pokemon Go. What other things do you think they're gonna say tonight? I mean, this is me coping 100%, but I would love a Mystery Dungeon. That ain't happening though, but I cope, and I live with the hope that we get Pokemon. Oh, I missed it! Oh yeah, Pokemon TCG, of course. That will probably get something. Oh my god. I'm playing like garbage at the moment, so give my hand about an hour to warm up. Where's my cuckoo? My cuckoo gone. They've patched it, guys. I can't get into Zora's Domain. Gotta go back all the way to the start, I bet. Have I already got my spiders? I think I have. I could just check the checklist, but I can't. Yeah, I know, Pocket dropped another fucking release. Ugh. I haven't even finished the last one. I have so many incomplete expansions because of how quickly they're releasing them. What is it, like once a month? So I have a month to get the expansion, which means... Well, expansion, I mean the decks for them. That's all I care about. Do they mention tourneys? I don't think they do. Usually VGC tournaments are usually announced outside of Present. I don't think Cafe was still around, honestly, but yeah, that's still around, obviously. Oh yeah, my other cope is Pokemon Rumble, but I doubt it. I would love the original Rumble to be ported to Switch. Otherwise, the other cope for that is... if Wii and so happens, we might get Rumble there. Rumble got shafted so badly by the Pokemon company. Like, I think releasing Pokemon, the original Pokemon Rumble, would kind of put a little bit of good faith back, but I doubt it. I think the Pokemon company's completely forgotten that Rumble exists. Let's try this again. Pokken 2. I mean, that would be hype. I fucking suck at this. I have never struggled with this. It's only because my bloody hand today. Hold on. Next time I get that cuckoo there, I'm gonna stretch my hand. Ow. Hand felt fine before this. It wasn't until I started playing that I realised, ow, my wrist is actually hurting. I said, never had a problem with this until now. It's been patched. Although to be fair, I actually got behind the waterfall. I was just way too low. Ugh. Come here. Alright, get the cuckoo there, stretch my hand, and then we're getting through this hole. Can't believe this. You couldn't ask me to, like, fail this any other day. And then the one day I'm like, yeah, we actually do need to do this, I do fail it. I can't believe this. I'm pretty sure I've shown it off just casually, like, yeah, we don't actually have to do this, but you can actually get into Zora's Domain without ZL. What other games would I like to see? I don't see Ranger happening yet, because I just feel that Ranger would not work in dock mode at all. Unless, of course, you get like a the Wii U type of thing going with the Switch. Can't believe this. I'm down for Pokken 2, sadly, yeah. Oh, it's not really Namco. I reckon Namco would do it. I reckon it's the Pokemon Company. It just seems like the Pokemon Company is just behind everything of like why we're not getting stuff. There we go. All it took was just shaking my hand out. Alright, have I done? Yeah, I just needed to thaw out King Zora and yeah, that's just the adult stuff, which I can't do without ZL or hover boots, which I don't have? Yes, I have neither. We can finally equip them. We can equip them. Deku Nuts I need. Also, very appropriate music. Freezy Peak from Banjo-Kazooie for Zora's Domain. Oh, that's just cold, man. Also, we don't need to use the Zora... I didn't even do that, did I? I don't... Wow, okay. So I obviously came in here and got the Skulltula, and that's it. I never got me bottle of fish. Good job, me. You'd think I would have had that set up already, but nah. I honestly thought I did. Have I done this? Yeah, no. I've already checked this. I've memory of a goldfish today, I swear to God. I blame Soul Link. Soul Link has been doing a number on me. And that's only because, as I said, Soul Link being sick sucks. I think if it was with anyone else, sure, Soling would be easy, but because it's with Ben, yeah, that's a thing. Alright. Jabu Jabu. Jabu should be really quick. Like, we've got everything ready to full clear Jabu, so that's not a problem. Alright, I'm just gonna double check. Great Fairy Water can't do. Iceberg. Oh yeah, because I can't even get here as an adult. Okay, so it's mostly adult checks I need to do. You mean to tell me I got that fish for nothing? Have a fish. Have another one. I don't care. I went back and got one for you because I thought I didn't open up Jabu just to be back pain from carrying. No, it's not back pain. It's just mental exhaustion. As you can see. Is this file select from Super Mario 64? Oh dear. Okay, I haven't done anything for Jabu. I was like, okay, I opened him up. Have I done anything? Answer is no, I haven't. Gold Skulltula, go away. I will take the hearts though. I might need to re-randomize this music. I have a feeling this is gonna get a little bit repetitive. Excusez-moi, that's just rude. That's right, go in your hidey-ho. Go away. Also, I'm a bit low on seeds at the moment. Let's hope that's not going to be a problem. I mean, I do have a boomerang, but still. There is a gold Skulltula down here we need to get. I actually could have gotten that. I just realized. I could have actually just backtracked, but there's no way of getting Rudo back up, so I may as well go get the Skulltula now. Instead of later. Didn't know that was possible. Rudo actually does damage. Heart piece. I don't think I need heart piece or hearts that badly. But that was the only reason why we gotta come down here, is literally just get Rudo back up to the main area. Go away. Alright. It's that heart of stone she got. Yep. It's that heart only for Link. Alright, yo, I am totally re-randomizing this song. Enhancements, audio editor. Not reset to default. Monster House? I feel like this is gonna trigger a few people. I mean, it is a banger song, to be fair. You get a Monster House, but you do get a really good song. So I'm down for it. Sorry, but you gotta be left behind. Come and get me. Oh, that was way too close. No touchy! Now I'm not too close. I love how, like, perfect shots and then the last one, no, I just absolutely screwed it. Oh, just for recovery hearts. Sweet, that just made up for all the oopsie doozies I did during that. Easy. Those things were scuffed and I haven't played Super Mystery Dungeon. I own it. I haven't had a chance to play it because everyone's like, nah, it sucks. But I'm feeling that people are saying it sucks because there's 5th. Wait, Super Mystery Dungeon was 6. I haven't played 6th or 5th one. No, I heard Super Mystery Dungeon was good. We're playing a scuff-a-thon here. Don't ask me what that was. Look, we're just gonna say this. We blame Soul Link. I can't even attack that. That's in the wall. Please don't tell me Jabu is absolutely foolish. Gates was enjoyable, probably people just mad over limited decks and started. Okay. From what I saw, Gates had really good music. I don't think I've done anything with Super at all. I haven't even heard its music or anything. Alright, we're nearly halfway through Jabu. Jabu is like super quick. When you really think about it. Like you remove all the crap and you honestly just see how fast Jabu is. I'm literally just showing off infinite Teku nuts at this point. No, not again. What happened to my hold? Hey, hold's supposed to be the superior. It's not supposed to let go. Unless I did a micro let go. Oh, and no quiz at the start. It's been years. Might need... Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I kind of liked DX, where you still did the quiz, and if you didn't like what you got, well, you just picked what you wanted anyways. That was kind of neat, I will admit. The quizzes for red and blue, and then having no way of, like, rectify if it's the wrong choice kind of sucked, but... I mean, that was with the times, honestly. Could you imagine if I threw Ruto off the edge by accident without even thinking? That would probably would have... Yeah, that would have been some salt there. We could have just added that on as another thing that I'm playing terrible for. Oh, Strength's here. Strength 2 is here. Okay, we actually do get something. Kiano, what is this? An octopus? Sounds like something Ben would say. I don't know why, but every time I hear that, I immediately think like Majora's Mask. And then it goes into Grana Kyogre. Also, how many people had problems with the huge Octo Rock? I know I did. It wasn't until I learnt the speedrun strat is that you just let it hit you and then attack it with the boomerang and then Deku stick it that I learnt, oh, this is so easy. Ow. Same with like, the boss as well, learning that if you take intentional hits, it's so much easier. Even though to the casual viewer, it just looks like I'm just getting hit because bad. Which, today, sure you can make an argument for. I'm just gonna make that go bye-bye. Just because it's in a really awkward spot. I don't normally have to do that. My aim is absolutely impeccable today. It's about as good as my normal aim. Piece of heart. Hey, another heart container. How you doing, Car Forager? Oh yeah, my plan's to, once Randomiser's done... Oh, I missed. Once this is done, I also want to do a crowd control again for Ocarina of Time. No, don't lock onto that. There's literally a gossip stone in vanilla that says hold is for the real gamers. And I can't even lock onto what I want to. We've done so bad that they've moved into a position where I can't even... Thank you. Alright, in we go. I have Borderlands. I also have Halo too. I have played Halo. I was playing 7 Days to Die recently. Actually, we were playing Age of Empires recently too. And newsflash, I suck at RTSs. Like, I literally will play Age of Empires casually. That is literally my chill game. Because I suck at it. Same with StarCraft, I suck at that too. So, we didn't even set it up that high of a difficulty either, but it was a 5-hour match. Ben was carrying me the entire way. Ben's got more experience with RTS than I do. Get in there! How am I failing on this? There we go. Really? Oh. Yeah, that's just a skill issue at that point. Alright, not this time. I don't play... I literally don't play for a week and there's a... Really? Hi, are we gonna hold? There we go. That was intentional, by the way. That's what I was talking about earlier. There's intentional stuff you do. There we go. But yeah, my aim is absolutely atrocious. I mean, we could always boot up bloody Star Wars Battlefront again and just show how bad my aim is. So, my only good thing out of Jabu was literally Strength 2 after this. That's it. We got nothing else. That's garbage, honestly. I mean, unless, of course, I need Strength 2 for something. I can think of a couple of, like, instances where Strength 2 could be handy, but... there ain't too many of them. I guess I can think of one. Plays a Stormtrooper and it'll cancel it out. I do play Stormtrooper. I mean, I ain't playing as bloody Jar Jar Binks. Misa, die. Literally first level of Star Wars Battlefront. Misa. So, yeah, that was a waste of time. Almost. If it wasn't for Strength 2. I mean, Strength 2 does give us some shenanigans in Gerudo Training Ground. Have I got... Oh my god, have I really forgotten? Well, if that didn't work, I'm assuming I don't have it. No, I don't. That's why. We have to walk to Kakariko. Everything feels so slow. So, I'm pretty sure outside of Ganon's was foolish. Has anyone noticed as well? We've gotten no Zelda announcement for its 40th anniversary. And I've already gone on record to say, hey, for 40th anniversary for Zelda, I would seriously be down for a remake of the very first Zelda game. Like, put it in 3D. I'd be happy with that for 40th anniversary, honestly. But the fact we've got no announcement at all, or any recognition of Zelda's 40th anniversary is kinda nuts. So happy birthday, Zelda. What have we done in here? I haven't even done the shooting gallery, okay. I've come here, I've checked my shops, never did a shooting gallery. I am truly the worst... I am truly the worst rando player, my god. I thought I would have done that. Actually, no, I think a part of me was like, afterwards reviewing in my head, I'm like, I don't think I did Kakariko shooting gallery. I didn't. My aim is truly remarkable, isn't it? How did the... Okay, Look, it's bad, but I didn't think I'd miss that one. That's better. Did DK the same for its 30... Oh wait, I didn't know that. Fire Temple. I don't really follow Donkey Kong that closely, so I wouldn't have known, but that's interesting. Nintendo doing like all its big titles dirty. I mean, Star Fox is at 33. We didn't even get anything for its 30th anniversary, so to be real, doesn't honestly surprise me. I mean, at the same time, not even the creator of Star Fox knows what he's doing with Star Fox, so... I'll be waiting like another 30 years for another Star Fox game. Let's be real. If Star Fox even comes back. Which there's a lot of coat behind that one. I kind of feel like they quietly took it out the back and shot it. It ain't coming back. Well, shops are useless. Look at that. Whole bunch of nothings on the shops. So the only one left is Sheik when I get fire and water. Yeah, fire and water. Sheik requires fire and water medallions. Not really forest. Alright, I'm up this way. Kakariko is basically done. Good riddance. So I don't think I got anything done for the Dongo. So I think I kind of walked in and was like, yeah, whatever. I think I walked in and was like, yeah, screw this, I'm doing this to the dog, bye. Trying to force me to do the Dongos as a kid is like pulling fucking teeth at the moment. Goron City, we can technically use Strength 2 there as well, if I haven't done it already, because I don't have Megaton Hammer. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save just in case I screw this up. I only have 11 bomb shoes. Playing the wrong game, Bob-Bombs. What the hell? I haven't played Mario in, like, yonks. I feel like I did that wrong. We'll find out. Definitely did it wrong. I have like 8 bomb shoes left. The hell? There's one. There we go. Don't ask me what I did wrong the first time, how it didn't work. Normally, like, an instant release does get the Dongo mouth down. Don't ask me what I did wrong, because I don't know either. Zora's Domain is Way of the Hero. Did I even check that? Yeah, I did. I didn't double check what my hero item was, though. Because we still have D. Thor, King Zora. And I think I know how far I got. I think I did the bare minimum in here. Yeah, I've only done the bare minimum. Give me. I will take a bullet bag though. I was running a bit low on slingshot. Also, I can't wait to find the long shot. I don't know if I checked Danpei at all, because Danpei gives a hint for the hook shot. But at the same time, I can't even tell you where I got the hook shot to begin with. Because I generally don't remember. Wait, I'm doing the long way. Why am I doing this? Why am I like this? Yo! I've taken the long way. I guess this is me double checking that I did everything. Yeah, and then I just saved and quit. Wait. Yeah, I would have had to save and quit. No, I wouldn't have. Don't even ask me, like, what I'm doing. Because at this point, I don't even think I know what I'm doing. There we go. At least I got that first go. I generally do not remember how much I've done of Dodongo's Cavern. I know I didn't do the Dodongo eyes, and that's what I did that first. So, okay, so I've done that. So I guess I didn't do going towards the bomb bag because I didn't have any way of shooting the targets. I'm assuming that's why I stopped. Because I had no ammo at all to shoot targets, be it a bow or a slingshot. Yeah, at this point I'm just literally double checking what I've done. I think I know where I stopped, because it said I hadn't done the bomb bag chest. And if I hadn't done bomb bag, that means I got no shortcut. I do remember slightly as well. My important item was on a Scarecrow Gold Sculptor. Pretty sure I did Fire Temple, didn't I? I did what I could for Fire Temple. Because I don't have a hammer for that, so Fire Temple can't be fully completed. So it is a shame. Yeah, because I didn't have hover boots. Oh, for fuck's sakes, why couldn't I do that last stream? Hold on, I'm just gonna activate the shortcut, then I'm coming back. Oh, I'm also gonna get this checked too. I question everything I did in Dodongo's Cavern last stream. I'm playing worse today. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, just negate everything that just happened in the last minute. Got some booms back. Alright, Deku Shrubs. And then I've got to do like one check in that room, I think, if I haven't already done it. There we go. Green rupee. I got scammed. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Alright, we can have access to Shadow Temple now. Alright, worth 100%. I don't know how I didn't do that last time, unless I came in here as a kid. And then I was gonna check this one chest here. And this too, maybe. Alright, I did them. Alright, boss time. Do 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 do. Also, Forbidden Memories also got a randomizer apparently. So I might look into that. I think it only works well if you're doing Archipelago style randomizers, because I don't think a standalone randomizer for Forbidden Memories will be all that interesting. Now here's the kicker, I gotta find someone to do an Archipelago with. I don't trust Ben. Like, could you imagine doing an Archipelago with Ben? He'd probably spend like most of the bloody time being like, where do I go? What do I do now? Like, what do I do? I haven't gotten this item, so I can't proceed. Like, trying to explain it to him was a task in itself. Don't you? Alright, I got every item. I don't care. I'm out of here. What do you mean I haven't gotten everything? Deku Scrub. Oh, wait, I haven't got the Deku Scrub in the lobby. Upper... Wait, what? Hold on. I haven't got everything. I'm getting absolutely bullied by my checklist. Okay, I haven't done the second Liz Foss. Golden Sculptor I can't do because I don't have a long shot and I haven't beaten the boss yet. I needed the shortcut. Okay, boss room chest. I haven't gotten that far. King Dodongo I haven't done. King Dodongo off heart container. Far out. How have I not gotten... Okay. That's a huge reality check there. Okay, I'm pretty sure the first time I walked in, I didn't have anything to destroy the bomb wall to do the shrub that included no strength 1, so I think I skipped that and then completely was like, yeah, I totally done that. But forgot that, you know, this was one of the playthroughs I didn't have any way of getting access to it. As for the second Liz Voss, oopsies, I forgot about the 2 heart piece, heart recovery hearts that randomize in that room. I normally skip that. We gotta go back. But I'll beat the boss first. Yeah, I'll down to boogie with that. Spirit keys are good because we have access to Spirit Temple. I just don't know how much of it I've done. Done. Alright, I think that's all 3 kid dungeons done. I don't think we have to worry about kid dungeons. The only question mark one might be Deku. But I can check that a bit later if we're running low on checks. Be like, okay, what did I miss? I'm technically not done with this. We are going... Oh, have a look. It's a useless... It's a useless medallion. It's French vanilla. Oh, wait, hold on. No, the next check is technically the spiritual stone check. It's French vanilla. It's close. Also, next randomizer we're doing is totally Quest 64, by the way. I'm so itching to do Quest 64. Otherwise, what was I thinking about doing? Crystal. I don't know why the idea of bullying myself with Quest 64 sounds appealing at the moment. Oh wait, hold on. If I have busted it. Maybe I didn't have a wallet when I came in. Like, how have I not done... You! That is so mean. Oh, maybe I didn't do it because I saw Gold Skulltula and was like, it's not worth the money. I don't know why I missed that. It would have been earlier on in the run, so it could have been like lack of wallet, lack of something, obviously. Brain cells, maybe? Can you not? Well, this is cool. This is fun. That was actually fun. I gotta go backwards here. Well, there's always a first for everything, isn't there? I nearly fell off that. Oh no, I don't even need to do that. Ignore it. Move on. As I said, I normally don't need to come here if I skip all of it. What have we got? A bomb chew bag and a recovery heart, which is... Is this even randomized? Insert that joke. Alright, infinite bomb shoes. Sweet! Kinda worth, actually. Bully Dodongos. Well, that hurt. Alright, so I guess... How many... Oh! That's a thing. Oh, wait, I got no hover boots, though. And I don't have a long shot. Wait. I can't do Shadow Temple. Just for the main reason that, you know, I can't even get into Shadow... Like, I can get into Shadow Temple, but that's as far as we're getting. Actually, no, I can't... Hold on, how do I explain this? I can get into Shadow Temple, but I literally cannot leave the entrance without hover boot. No, wait, hover boots even make that little gap? I need long shot. And I still have a hook shot. Oh, this is gonna be so fun, man. Shadow Temple, I literally have everything I need for Shadow Temple, but I can't do it. I don't even think I got Lens of Truth. I don't even have Lens... Oh my god. I'm in this predicament of I have everything for Shadow. I have all the keys. I don't have the boss key, though. That's the only thing I don't have. But I don't have a long shot. I don't have hover boots. I don't have Lens of Truth. Well, something's lurking in Shadow Temple. It has to be. Forest, I can't do anything. I've already technically done the boss anyways. So, I guess we... I guess we explore what are our other options, which I think is... God, not even Fire Temple. I is a bit stuck. I ain't gonna lie, I is a bit stuck. I could immediately think of that, though. That was my first thought, though. Like strength, too. Heh! One stick! You can shove it where the light don't shine, honestly. Okay. Great Fairy I can't do. Freestanding Piece of Heart. I guess we can check that. The Golden Skulltulas. Yeah, we're gonna have to check then, aren't we? Because I is totally running low on checks at the moment. It's a shame. Amazing music, and I don't get a chance to appreciate it. I missed. That she did it. A stick! Well, I ain't going for it. It's a... Well, let's not... Is this even randomized? That was a piece of heart. I guess I've done nothing in Spirit Temple then. Wait, did I that one. Never mind, wrong tree. I swear to God. Oh my... Oh, it's a recovery art. Okay, was that worth it? No, it was not. I'm gonna check this, and then we're gonna have a quick squeeze into Spirit Temple's checklist. Heart in the Fire Temple hides a... Cool. I know what one that's referring to. That is referring to the... Scarecrow one. We use a scarecrow to go up. I think I may have done that check. I have done absolutely bugger all nothing in Spirit Temple. I think because I walked in was like, yeah, I can't do anything. Spirit Temple requires 5 keys. I has currently 3. Has I done... I haven't even done that. That's an interesting thing to see. We probably haven't even done... Not like it matters anyways, but I'll double check if I've done... Great. I don't even know if I've done bugs. I guess we check that on the checklist when I go back to Kid. Spirit Temple has to be my next choice, because I've done nothing. Otherwise, I'm a bit iffy about going into Fire Temple. Alright, Desert Colossus. Boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Nope, and nope. So I've only got the Great Fairy left, which I can't do with no Zelda's Lullaby. I have done the Golden Skulltula here. I think I said I only had, like, maybe 1 remaining for them. I'm gonna plant it just to say it's done. But that's literally done and useless. And then I think I walked in here and was like, I can't even do the first room because I don't think I had bombs. I think that's what happened. But we should get a full clear Kid. I don't see why we can't full clear this. At least for the Kid side. Adult side? No mirror shield. No mirror shield means no full clear. I also don't have a hammer, so there's a couple of checks I can't even do there either. Come here. Gotcha. This could be a bad idea. That should reset them. Yes. Grab you while I'm here. Oh. The greatest disappointment ever. Alright. I haven't been able to make this guy walk off as easily. I mean, in the Wii version, he just literally walks off straight away. Port? The PC port? Yeah. She'd be dreaming on that one. There we go. Oh. Screw this, I'm just gonna do it this way. I hit the wrong button! I was hoping to save my magic because I do kind of need that for the next room. If you were gonna smack me in the face, you could have dropped me a piece of heart, surely. Yeah, this room. This is where I needed my magic. Coming up, Wall Masters, that's the adult side. Me door disappeared. didn't really need another one of those, but sure. We'll just pretend that I somehow lost my my Deku shield. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. I guess we needed a fail somewhere. Oh yeah, Wall Master. This is Floor Master. No, this is a Wall Master. Never mind. Apparently I don't know my own enemies. Oops. Try again. There's Greg! There's Greg! That's Greg! That's, he's very important. I should have probably set some settings up for him. But Greg is like the meme rupee for Zelda. And I found him. We found Greg. I actually don't know if he pops up on the tracker. I don't know why I did that other than like muscle memory at this point, because I had no reason to do that. We found Greg. Can we get some Gregs in chat? I don't know what you do for him, just write his name, or like sup Greg. Or Greg's a legend. I don't know, think of something funny to say about Greg. But we gotta like cheer on Greg. Because Greg is super hype. Not in these settings, but in the future I might make him a setting where I've got to find Greg to open some stuff. You know, that's actually kind of impressive, like not even locking on and doing that. I'm literally just kamikazing this. I just decided to make bomb chews like really handy. It's like the one time that bomb chews are actually extremely handy. It's so weird. In the base Zelda games, bomb chews are useless, but apparently in Master Quest they're very handy. Like, Nintendo was like, oh wait, we literally made this wall-crawling bomb, but never utilized it, except for like one, maybe two areas in the game. So when they did Master Quest, they were like, hey, we're gonna actually utilize bomb chews. And then who was I watching? I think I was watching ZFG, who's Ocarina of Time speedrunner. He put it best. Master Quest is like Nintendo's official ROM hack of Ocarina of Time. Greg the homie, I taught him how to quit the... I feel like he had a different name before that. Like, I think I heard majority of like the memes or like what they called him, but I think it was, why Greg? I think someone just said Greg and then everyone just stuck with it. That's the only part of the lore I don't know. Also, I think my watch just roasted me. My watch is out here. I'm pretty sure it just gave me the message saying that you've been sitting for a while. It's time to sit up and do something. Oh no. It's today's daily briefing. My watch just wanted to tell me what the weather was today. The weather is very muggy. Like, I literally woke up and I could feel the humidity. And I was like, oh, today is disgusting. Which is fine, I don't plan on doing a workout today. I did a big one yesterday. I finally did 1 hour's worth of walking. That's my physio for my foot. And then I did half an hour of row machine on highest settings. And I was absolutely buggered by the end of it. My poor back. I could actually say my back was sore from carrying Ben. I gotta train those back muscles. Come on, you can do it! There we go. I'm completely wrong side of the map. Because the chest spawns over here. Alright, am I gonna get Shrekty wrecked by the Iron Knuckle? That is the question. Turn around. I'm gonna have like 1 key left for adult. I hate this. 1 key. Imagine if I screwed that up. Wrong button! Wrong button! Couldn't make up my mind. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Just stick with the old method! I was trying to show off, it wasn't quite working. He did an overhead, unfortunately. If he did a swing, I think I was fine. Well, now. Yeah, it's not even randomized up there. Alright. I then not look back on that and be like, hey, I missed something. Have I got everything in here? Oh, I do, never mind. Kokiri's fully done. So it's like, did I get the Song of Storms grotto? Well, this is going to be interesting. The adult side I can't really do too much for. I have 1 key left, and that's just going to get me into the main area, and that is literally it. Like, once I'm into that area, I can't do anything. Also, no Zelda yet. I'm a little bit worried. Like, in the main room, I can't even do ZL check. Seems like Ben overslept. He sure did. This was another reason why I thought Spirit Temple might be way of the Euro at the moment, just because I need a strength 2 here. He literally slept through my blender. I blended my smoothie, which isn't exactly quiet, and he slept through. So I'm like, yep, he's not waking up. And I was talking pretty loud to Asti, and that didn't wake him up either. So I don't know when he's doing battle stream. I'm just going to clarify that. I have no idea. Wrong person to ask. I normally need hover boots for this, but watch this. I'm pretty sure I've made this vanilla without the hover boots. I mean, it's gonna be clutch if I can get it. It's just a very finicky jump. I would prefer to get this, actually, because, otherwise I'm very low on checks. Because that unlocks me, like, literally one check, that's it. So I'm potentially going to do a really finicky attempt. I can't even do that. I don't have a hammer. So I'm going to do, like, a really dumb trick. By dumb, I mean I hate doing it. Just literally for one check. Is it going to be worth it? Probably not. Oh wait, hold on. I have to jump slash near the end of it. Hold on. It's been a while since I've done this. I usually do this with the hover boots. There we go. I remembered last second what I was doing wrong. I was like, oh wait. Like. Go away. So that was totally not worth it. I'm honestly not even sure, like, if you're supposed to do it like that in the first place, or if you are supposed to use the hover boots. I just assumed you needed hover boots. If anyone would like to enlighten, I can't even do this room. If someone would like to enlighten me on that one, feel free to. I've just always assumed hover boots. Oh, you son of a bitch! Give me that back! I need... No, no, no! You fat tub of blubber, give me that back! Oh yeah, my next rando was supposed to be Paper Mario. Now that I've said that out loud. It wasn't supposed to be Crystal, it was Paper Mario, then Crystal. Do you have any ideas to punish Ben for killing Astra on Soul Link? A Wurmple. Oh wait, he's already got Silcoon, he technically can't, can he? I was thinking Shiny Wurmple. I hate this son of a bitch. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, I'm gonna get beaten up otherwise. Hold on. Let me re-equip that. Come here. Thank you. Could have this easily done Din's Fire. I'd probably used less magic. Oh, wait. There we go. If I had light arrows, I could have shown off something really cool. Anyways, punishment for Ben. I was thinking Wurmple, but he's already got a Silcoon, so unless that evolves into a Cascoon. There is also a shiny one he could do too. Infinite Bomb Shoes! I've already got that. I'm trying to think without... And then we're stuck. I've got no hover boot, I've got no hammer, I've got no ZL. I have truly got nothing. To how I don't have a hammer is ridiculous. To how I've got no hover boots is another thing. To how I have no ZL, that's kind of blowing my mind. Like, I have done one ZLS run, and said afterwards, I don't ever want to do that again. Fuck you. Okay, Spirit Temple's dead to me. Will might be a come up a good idea as well for punishing Ben. Okay, all I can think of is literally, Goron City, and that's all I can think of. And Fire Temple. That's the only checks I can think of that I can do. Forest I can't do anymore. Oh my god, Fire Temple's only got 2 keys! I can't do Volvagia, because I don't have Hammer. Can't do Shadow. I literally cannot get into Shadow. Bottom of the well, I have nothing. Which tells me I've already been in there. Alright? Why can I not do anything? I literally looked at that menu and I couldn't think of anything. I'm gonna have to start whipping up the checklist and having a look. Wallet can be found in Lake Hylia. I can't do that. I don't even know if that works in this version. And by that I mean the glitch we normally use. I'm pretty sure this was a bottle. Yeah, that's a bottle. Alright, Dampe, open up your door. Did you already do Lost Woods? Pretty sure I did. I'll have a look. Enter the graveyard. I will... Song for the Royal Family's Tomb, I can't do. Freestanding Piece of Heart. God, stop to the wall. I haven't checked that. Pretty sure I took a quick sniz of what the golden sculpture on the wall as a kid was. But I can't remember. The Freestanding Piece of Heart is literally a bottle. The top 2 I can't do. The kid check I could have done. Graveyard. Well, guess what, folks? It's either gonna be behind ZL or it's literally Golden Skulltula. If we get that, we can do Shadow Temple. I'm literally just gonna go back as a kid for 1 check. And if I get mad because it's not hookshot, well, progressive hookshot, I'm gonna be mad. Because it means it's behind ZL. Or no, it's not the... I was just about to say it could be the bugs, but my checklist said I've already done it. I was like, yummy. Alright, you better reveal to me a long shot. Because I'm seriously starting to scratch my head on like what I'm supposed to do. Or Zelda's Lullaby. But he said graveyard, so the only checks... Oh, it's not even night time. Wait, is this even gonna work? It did. Okay. I was a bit worried because I didn't realize the ZL chat was that big. Reveal to me, please, ZL or hookshot. That's neither! I hate this. What? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well... It's gotta be in Fire Temple then. And hookshot or long shot is literally behind ZL. I can't do anything else in this stupid graveyard. Well, that's dumb. I now officially know I'm stuck behind ZL. Because I can't do Ice Cavern at all without ZL. And there's a butt ton of stuff in there too. Alright, I'm officially salty because I don't have ZL. Fire Temple it is. It has to be Fire Temple. Because I has things for Fire Temple. but I don't have hammer, so I've kind of been umming and erring it. But now I've got a couple of extra keys. I also got the boss key for it too, which kind of also signal boosts, hey, come to Fire Temple. Also, we can double check. We can also double check too what I haven't done in Goron City and Death Mountain Crater. I know it's hot, I didn't change my outfit. Alright, Great Fairy I can't do. Deku Scrubby Grububs. Distant platform I needed long shot? Fuck's sakes, if I need long shot for that too. I don't remember, honestly. I've only literally just discovered these checks. Unless... Oh, wrong button. I was wondering why no scarecrow appeared. I think I need... Oh, look what's over there! I see a key, but that one is definitely a long... Oh, hold on. That looks like a spirit key. It's either spirit or fire. I can't tell from this distance. I need long shot. I don't think I can do this. No, didn't think so. Alright, Deku Scrub, I need hammer. Distant, I need long shot. I hit the wrong button again. Volcano obviously was nothing. Distant platform. Yeah, all of them I can't do. I can't do anything at Death Mountain Crater. Unbelievable. If only they gave you the option to actually lift them up with strength 2. Yeah, you can't. To why? I do not know. Have I got... No? Do I not? No, I don't. I just saw it then. I was like, do I have Gerudo training card? No, I do not. Durania's Joy, I can't do without ZL. Rolling Goron as child. That I can do. Golden Skulltula I haven't done. And I also have not done the scrubs in the hole. I don't believe I can do that from down here. Not without long shot anyways. The maze I can do because I've got strength 2. Normally that requires hammer, but I believe off the top of my head, I could be wrong here. I believe off the top of my head strength 2 also gets around it. This is fine. I was hoping to hang from the edge, but no. And you know what I always forget to do when I'm trying to go for that? I always forget I can slash my sword to go backwards. Alright, time to check scrubs. I could technically check... No, that's not a check. Never mind. Check this. It's kind of a shame I don't have the Gerudo training ground access because that's also a really, really good check. Even with small amount of keys. Green rupee. We've already found Greg. Another green rupee. These guys are all Greg imposters. Wow, I literally just got scammed left, right, and center. Alright, maze. See if I'm correct about if strength 2 gets around it. If not, rip. I could try and do one skip in for one of the golden skulltulas since I don't have hammer. Yeah, I can skip this. Thankfully, we got fast animation for this. All the grottos have Dark Haven Castle music. I do like I can change it on the fly too. Oh. Okay, my last two is a shop is child only. I hate this. It has to be Fire Temple. I could be coping by saying it's Fire Temple too. There is probably a check I've just missed that's really easy, and I've just forgotten it. I mean, rolling Goron as a child, I didn't do because I didn't have bombs at the time. I do want to try this. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh, I haven't done Storms. I haven't done, I haven't done Cow Grotto. Hold on. It's, Hold on, I got a better idea. Shut up! Oh, what a useless hint that was. Have I done well yet? Oh, never mind. It's not even worth it. It's a red rupee. I was like, hold on, let me check this before I decide to go out of my way to look like an idiot. Lost to, as I said, we'll do like a general look in the checklist, but I'm pretty damn sure I did. No, I can't do well anyways. Hold on. Well requires ZL, and I don't have ZL. So well, I don't have keys as it is, so I can't even check that last little bit of well. Like even the parts that don't require ZL, I can't check. Otherwise, I would say yeah. I don't know how I didn't check this. Did I forget to check the cow? This better not have ZL, because I had this check open to me this entire time. Fuck you, cow. You're my hope! But then again, I guess it might be a good thing it's not actually a decent check, because... yeah, that would have been embarrassing walking into Cow Grotto and not grabbing the cow. This could be a dumb idea. There is a way of grabbing this, I'm pretty damn sure. Oh my god! It makes it hard when there's falling rocks. Nope, it's not that way. Or I just wait for rocks. Rocks, go away. I have like a couple of seconds to do this. Damn it. I know there's a way of doing that without actually busting the rock. Damn it. Damn, can I not sneak this one? This is actually a really bad idea now. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I probably can sneak that, but I'm being bad. And I'm potentially gonna die. I swear there's an easy way of getting that. But I guess it also depends on the item. If it's a garbage item, I ain't getting it. Claim check. Yeah, before I look it up later, and there is an easy way of getting that. Oh my god, you're not even worth it either. Claim check, where are you? You're red. Oops. So... the only one I can do... is storms. Oh my god. I'm gonna look that up after the randomizer. I'm like, hey, please tell me there is an easier way of getting that. I've had storms for a while, so I'm surprised I haven't done this. Because this is just a generic grotto. The boomerang, we already got that. Nope. I mean, even if I could get into Zora's fountain, I don't have iron boots. So I can't do, like, majority of the checks there. I just realized my mic's on. I totally didn't mean to do that! Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go do my cope. Who would have thought I would have pulled out all those bombs trying to get my controller up? At the moment, it's quest for the Zelda's Lullaby. That's the main thing we need. There is a few things locked behind Zelda's Lullaby. Well is one of them. Zora's Domain as an adult is another one. Like, I really, really would love that. I haven't done anything for Fire Temple. Hello! I welcome. Alright, so my cope might actually be correct. As in, I can't do Volvagia. Because I don't have hammer. You have to do Volvagia with hammer. You just unfortunately can never kill Volvagia otherwise. Why the fuck have I got Strength 3? Strength 3 is useless. Or, this is a big or by the way, I also get another medallion. If I get another medallion, I can check Ganon's castle. That is still locked off to us. Still can't believe I haven't done Fire Temple at all. I just assumed I did do some of it. But having said that, there's not a lot to check, but it's still better than nothing. Because I'm literally scraping by at the moment. Like, I'm literally just finding scraps. Golden Sculptor here. And remember, Graveyard has my long shot, which I can't get without Zelda's Lullaby, because that's my remaining checks. And I'm not 100% sure if I can glitch into it. I mean, if I get really, really desperate, I'm gonna try. But I don't think PC Port allows for that. They kind of scrubbed a couple of the glitches just because the performance on it is so much better. Which makes sense. A lot of the glitches I make use of only work because performance issues. Being an N64 game and all. Actually might grab them. Heart container, meaning I picked up... Can you move out the way, sir? Also, I think... I don't know if this version does it. No, I don't want active draw distance going up. Dogs follow you everywhere. Oh, here's is where you do... I think rainbow colors. Where is it? Silly? There we go. I think he looks a bit better now, doesn't he? He can go even longer than that. He now long neck. I didn't even know that part of the menu existed. So I'm like, oh wait, I keep seeing these people having like funny Gorons. How do I do funny Goron? I also then found where to randomize my tunic colors. So I can stop being boring default Link. Unfortunately no long shot means this is also a pain in the rear side. I actually have to go to this side first. What have we got? Wait, what's that? Is that a key? It's a fucking key. I was like, hoping that I mistook that for a hook shot, but I've already been told, nope, that's in Graveyard. How did Ben get in this game? It's a forest temple key. Okay, I'll take it. It's something. If I had long shot, I could have long shot it over there. Really? Link's got some impressive reflexes to do that. Oh, you mean to tell me I can't... Wait. Wait. If you accidentally fall in here... Wow, you actually get punished for falling down. I assumed that ramp was easy to climb. It's not. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty hard to fall down there, but still. Alright, one key left. That's it. And that key is literally for here. That's it. So now I have to think Forest Temple. How far into that did I get? Oh no, I think I'm literally at a dead end. I'm pretty sure I need a key for here too. Oh, that's a Bummer. I think I'm literally at a dead end. Because I do this puzzle and then I think I'm required to have a key. Oh my god. Timing suck in this version. Or oh no. I thought that needed a key. I'm wrong. Never mind. I'm thinking the next one. The next door is definitely locked, but I thought... For some weird reason I was thinking that door was locked. Don't know why. It's alright, I'm an idiot. Chat knows I'm an idiot too. Infinite bomb shoes? Can you... That's the third one I've picked up, I swear. I don't need any more bomb shoes. Wait. Out of the side, you donkey. See, I'm an idiot. I knew I had to go there for the Goron, but then the other two checks were on the other side of the room. And then on the other side is a skull and skeleton. Do you know, fun fact, on my first ever playthrough of Ocarina of Time, that one golden skulltula here was my last golden skulltula. Like, I literally scoured the entire game looking for the 100th golden skulltula just to come here and find scratch, 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 scratch. Oh! You mean to tell me there was a hidden wall here? Mind you, I was like a dummy old kid. I didn't even get double digits yet in age. Okay. We're literally dead in the water there. Not even my cope. I thought my cope was going to come in strong there, but it didn't. Okie doke. I'm literally running out of ideas. First temple, I guess. Hover boots would be great here too. Hover boots, ZL. Hover boots would be amazing, honestly. I mean, I'd get myself out of this rotten trouble I'm in. I mean, as I said, hover boots would get me out of this run because I literally just would use a glitch at that point and then get myself out of it. At the moment though, I'm gonna attempt, but I don't think it's gonna work. Hey! 11, 12, 13, I lost count already, 14. I don't know how many of these have actually counted though. 18, awesome. 19. Did any of them get removed? People of Hyrule sometimes the item for you. Oh, I've already had that hint. Hey, look, it did kind of work. There's one grave gone, but that's about it. Unless that's... No, they have actually deloaded. Okay, that did work. Just not as well as I would hoped. I think I have to go up higher. That was an interesting camera angle. I'm pretty sure I've got to go up higher. Look, that worked. More graves are gone. Alright, it's working. Just very, very, very slowly. As I said, I used to be really good at this glitch, but I've gotten really bad at it over the years. It's not really a glitch I rely on very often. It's only when I'm really desperate. And I'm totally not super desperate because I want my long shot. I know long shot's behind ZL and I can skip it. For some weird reason though, I did this one time on the Wii and I just could not for the life of me despawn my main grave. I don't know if that one counted. I said, to be fair, I don't know which ones are counting and which ones are not. Basically what I'm doing is I'm overloading the game and I'm just duping the rain. And I'm also duping the thunderstorms as well. So if you were to play ZL after this, you would actually have like a huge amount of thunder hitting the grave instead of the normal. Because it's just been duped. It's duping the actor over and over and over again. And because the game can only handle X amount of that, did nothing. And because the game can only handle X amount of actors, it starts removing things from the game. There is another instance of this that you can use. It's easier to do in Ganon's Castle. But with Strength 3, I'm not going to have to use it. We'll just do the old fancy way. And now I'm not unloading. Huzzah! As I'm not even sure if... Hold on. Note I haven't been unloading shite. Never mind. I don't think this works in PC version. I did all that. None of the graves have unloaded. Okay, that doesn't work. Or I never got any of it. Okay. I officially... My cope is over for that. Easy way to check. Randomiser. Tricks and glitches. Can I search? Nope. That is literally the only graveyard one. Graveyard freestanding, unless I do... What is it, Composer? No, that is literally not available. Okay, never mind. I wasted my time. I probably should have just done that in the first place. Can I do that in this version? Nope, that glitch is not available. That would have been handy to know 5 minutes ago before I started making myself look like an idiot. Copes and... Oh yeah, this was completely foolish. I'm gonna start huffing that cope for a while. I just... I'm stuck! I mean, that would have been cool if it did work, because... Yeah. I switched chest, boss key chest, floormaster chest. Did I not get that far into Forest Temple? Oh, hold on. Did I just do the boss and that was it? That's what it's looking like. I'm assuming, yeah, I only did the boss. Okay, I know where I am. I did sweet bugger all then. Okay, so Forest Temple to technically be the cope. I didn't realize I only just did the boss. Unfortunately, I can't skip a lot of Forest Temple because I got no hover boots. Again, hover boots! I like how most of my tricks involve hover boots. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I might not be huffing the copium as much as I thought I might be. The fact that Forest Temple is barely touched kind of changes my perspective a little bit though. So I think I walked in, was like, ha ha ha, I'm screw doing this, I'm just gonna go straight to the boss. I think I just showed that off in the last 5 minutes of this last stream. That's the only thing about not doing this in one big stream. It's hard to remember what I've done. I can't take this seriously with the me channel playing. It's another imposter. I know for a fact I need hover boots for that trick. As I said, pulling out hover boots out of my ass would be amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a check for ZL. Which is interesting. You think for like one of the major songs in the game, there would be a quality of life that tells you where ZL is. And by ZL, I mean Zelda's Lullaby. Thankfully, I don't need ZL for this. But if anyone wants to take some guesses where ZL might be, go for it. And I'll tell you if it's cleared or if I can't do it. Forest Temple, I could potentially save scum. Because I have a couple of options. It's like I can go ahead and go into the main area of Forest Temple, or I can just untwist this and then check what's in the hoverboot area. Well, if I had hoverboot, I could check that now and not require hoverboot. Or I can just go into here. But I think I'm gonna do this because if I get hover boots, then I don't need to worry about untwisting. Because I can just get into that area with hover boots. I have an extremely itchy ear at the moment. Worst time for an itchy ear. Water Temple? Water Temple, that is a huge cope. Water Temple is always foolish, and I believe we've already had that hint. That's not really what I wanted. That's not really something to cheer on, unless, of course, I get my next medallion. Then maybe. I mean, that can be good. Come here. Can you, like, not walk on the air for a second? I'm only saying that because I'm jealous he can walk on the air and I can't. Also, I can skip this. Can you? Go away. It's that side. Bombs. Bye. There's literally no point in beating them. In this version, you can just literally grab the chest and walk on by. And just be like, how do you do, good sir? Bye. So far, not worth it. Like, I am very close to... Oh, wait. Didn't I already see Iron Boots? When I checked their last stream? If anyone can remember, I'm pretty sure I saw Iron Boots. That's why I said I'm save scumming. Please be something. Absolute shite. And I think if I'm to load up... I mean, the only thing there was Ganon's Castle small key, but, you know, I can kind of sit on that. Wait, did I even need to save scum? I have a feeling I didn't need to save scum. I just got pissed off that, I couldn't twist. I don't think I needed to save scum, honestly. I think I, just wasted time there. I'm just angry because I got nothing. So I'm pretty sure all I had to do was just turn back and untwist. And then just be where I'm talking about anyways. I love when I have realizations of I just wasted time. And all I can say is I'm just salty, I'm stuck. Stick upgrade. So this part I could have gotten if I had hover boots, and I was hoping to, you know, come back later and do that. Come here! Well, there's iron boots, I was right. Sweet. I had to come here regardless for iron boots. Sure, if I get hover boots now, we're laughing. It's purple, but it ain't a song. So I could technically get that Ganon key if I really wanted to. Oh yeah! I forgot this room's almost useless. Would be great if I had the rights to walk into the thieves' hideout. So I can rescue the carpenter, that's about it. And then get the check for that, but we're still looking. I can't do anything else. Not until I get more keys. Okay, time to really rack my brain. Fire Temple, I can't do any more there, got no more keys, and I don't have hammer. Water Temple is literally only Morpher. Spirit Temple, I can't do any more there. Bit hard without Mirror Shield too. Shadow Temple, I can't even enter. Bottom of the Well. 0 of 12 or 24, okay. Well, I'm that desperate, guess what? We're going to bottom of the well. I haven't done any checks there, but I literally can't do much anyways. But I'd rather something than nothing. At this point, I'm literally just going off scraps. I'm also going to assume I haven't technically opened up bottom of the well. Actually, while I'm here, where are my medallion locations? Because I have not checked in a while. The marker I've already gotten. Zora's Fountain. That's gonna be adult. I'm calling it now. That's literally adult. Zora's Fountain. Because I haven't been able to find it as a kid. Gerudo Valley. Again, Thieves' Hideout, so... I mean, that could very well be... Look, there is a chance that could be available to me now. Because Gerudo Valley... There is... a Song of Storms check, there is a Golden Skulltula check ×2, there's a hammer check I can't do, there's a... grotto... that I could check. But I've got iron boots. I'm like, actually, screw this. Shut it. What am I missing in market? Treasure chest. Bomb shoe. Oh, bomb shoe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo on that one. Oh, there is technically Light Arrow cutscene. But that's Temple of Time. That wouldn't be considered market, surely. Temple of Time owning, like, the bloody medallion would suck. No, wait, it can't be, because, Light Arrow literally requires that medallion. Never mind, it can't be that. It's either first or second prize, or the unlucky treasure chest, which requires, Lens of Truth. If I get that medallion, we're laughing. Oh. Alright, I'm literally here, so I'm gonna do the kid one first, and then I'm going to go check Gerudo Valley. I think that sounds like a good idea. Unless chat wants to play Guess the Chest. To which at that point you literally just write like, top or bottom a couple of times. And then if you win, you get a pat on the back. I couldn't do bomb shoot last time because I didn't have a bomb bag. So it wouldn't let me. But I have bomb bag, so I'm allowed to do this. Alright, what have you got for me, ma'am? Ma'am, wake up. Bitchin'! Oh no, I have to remember how to do this! And then... No, that way. I cooked it for too long. That's the only reason why it exploded. I think I ES changed too much there. There is a setup you can do to make this so much easier. Oh, Europe. I have like one... Oh no. I have no bomb shoes left! Oh, that sucks. There is a setup for that and I don't remember it. What's the second prize? It's literally a recovery heart. Oh. No, I don't want to play again, because the other prizes do not count. I remember seeing a setup for this. I used to be really good at it back in the day, but I suck at it now. Oh, I hate this one. Nope, that went the completely wrong direction. Alright, and then... let's just say it's here. Nope, that's too far up. That was so close! I think I'm gonna miss this again. I'm just not getting the right angle. Oh, oh! No, I missed. Just by a slither. Nah, that's too high. Bummer! Look, I could try and do it the normal way. But I hate doing it the normal way. There is, as that you can cheese it, but it's going on along the side walls. And I do not remember the setup for it. I used to be able to do it, probably like 5 years ago, when I first started doing Zelda, funny enough. But for the life of me, I can't do it now. I mean, to be fair, I got digged at Rotten Nut in the second one. Right, that's a wee bit better. If I get this, we should be good. Because this one's almost lining you up. I'm pretty sure I moved. I'm going way too low. Oh, hold on. Hey, there we go. Got it. And that's how you do it without going straight down the middle. Could I do it again? Nope. You'd have to pay me to do that again. No, I do not want to play again. I am so lucky that was not the treasure chest game. Because I would have been a little bit salty if it was. Because that would have meant another check locked behind an item I don't have. Alright, Ganon's castle. Now I'm a little bit salty I didn't get Ganon's key. Because I believe Light Trial needs one. But to that I say, screw that, I'm just going to assume it's junk. And before it's literally Zelda's Lullaby or something. But there's a couple of checks we can do without that one key. The biggest one is obviously Strength 3. Because that one trial has a lot of items. Like, it's literally the jackpot room for Ganon's castle. So I'm kind of glad now I did check the pedestal. As I said, next check could technically be Gerudo Valley. Because it said valley, not fortress, so there's a big difference between those two locations. Especially in these settings. Alright, time to go hit the mother lode. Also, we got normal battle. Nice. We got that TCG. What do you reckon? He's forgotten about that playthrough? Where are you hiding light arrows? I heard Ganondorf saying, light arrows in Shadow Temple. Why? I hate this! I'm gonna do the tower, then climb back down. I'm just like... Why? I can't do Shadow and light... I have everything for Shadow except the Lens of Truth and the main important item, Hover Boots. I can probably get away with guessing the first part of that requires Lens of Truth. But I don't know, like, how far... I mean, that's really it. Lens of Truth is just needed for the first part of Shadow, and that's it. And that's never the same. That is literally random. And nothing to do with the randomizer, it's just how vanilla works, sadly. Unless that is a randomizer thing. Alright, we had to check that one. That was literally the verification chest. That you're playing a real randomizer. Again, another meme. I don't know why. Okay. So Spirit's got a couple. You can actually utilize this particular door, but again, I don't know if it works in PC port. PC port's removed a lot of the cool glitches. I think this is also another instance of, hey, this is where you need a key. If memory serves me correct. This is also the only instance of a bomb tuner ever being needed. Yum. And I can't do this room. I don't have fire arrows, nor do I have a mirror shield. Or light arrows. Light arrows technically gets around that too. But now we've learnt light arrows is literally in Shadow Temple. Actually, I wonder how many freestanding there is. There is a lot of extra checks now. Oh, that is gross. Why is the camera shaking? Hey, the camera's having a bit of a dance with the music. I don't know why. I haven't seen that one before. Alright, bottom of the well. There's one. That's literally my next check too. Shadow Temple boss key. See, this is just screaming Shadow Temple. Infinite sticks. I shall gladly take. There's like one instance, but I don't think you got any reason to go in there. I think there's like maybe one chest in there and that's it. Alright, fire's literally got nothing. Shadow's the normal I can't do. At all. So we cry. Water trial. I didn't really realize water trial had any chest. Oh yeah, no, that does. I take that back, I do remember. That's just normal. Forest Trial chest. That one I do not remember. I'm gonna be real, I do not remember Forest Trial having a chest. That one is news to me. Oh no, I do remember now. Yeah. I actually do remember now. It just shows how long it's been since I've done Ganon's Castle. Yeah. The scrubs are the last. I kind of wanted to get these ones out the way. Can you potentially do this all in one dins? That answered my question. No, you can't. Oh, please tell me I can get that. Hold on, we're gonna have to... Wait, can this even do this? Hold on, we're about to find out. Oh no, they run out. Oh no! Bring back! Don't run out. There we go. I had to do the bloody old school method for it. Alright, so yuck to everything there. I have nuts already out. Come on, give me something good! Yuck. Not a good start. You? Not a very good start. Come on, one of them has to be good. Purple rupee? Yuck. Come on, surely. Hey! That's something! I don't care if it's the first Silver Scarrow. It's something. That actually gives me something to work with. Oh wait, Lost Woods has something. I have iron boots. I can get that without scale. Ganon's Castle is a big whoop-de-doop nothing. At the moment. Could have had an extra check if I'd kept that... Didn't save scum that one key. What would be the quickest way there? Why did they give you all the best stuff right away? They wouldn't give them right away in these settings, but I have had settings where they do start off really strong. But that's usually the first thing you check. If you start with Ganon's Castle to start with, they can be really strong. But in these settings, they're not as strong, sadly. Which is probably a good thing. Also, we have 275 checks left. I will turn on more in the future. Uh-oh. My C button refused to work! Please tell me that flashed up on the input viewer. If it didn't, then whoops, it didn't respond at all. Where are you going, sir? Navi, what do you want this time? Sometimes... Why did I bother turning on Navi yet? Skull Kid, I... can't do. Okay. Golden Skulltula, please tell me I planted the bean. I never even did the Gold Skulltula bean patch. Are you kidding? Why did I miss that? Oh my god. Someone please strip my title away. Here I was thinking, you know, I've played this game so many times, I won't forget that. And... how the hell have I planted the bean, but not got the Golden Skulltula? Please make that make sense. I don't know what my brain did there. That's, that's got me worried, actually. Why... I can't even skip you. I'm a wee bit worried. Me leaving that is not often something I do. That is kid only. These don't exist as an adult? Okay, I learned something new. If only I could do this as an adult as well. Okay, we're going back as a kid. I can't do Skull Kid, but I have questions on one check of why I didn't do it. Plus, I want to do Bottom of the Well. I have so many questions. That is not like me to miss that one golden sculpture. If I plant a bean, it usually means, hey, I've checked it. In this instance, I didn't. Oh yeah, I didn't do it because I was told Sacred Forest Meadow was foolish. That's why I haven't bothered here. So I remember that detail, but I did not remember the detail of, hey, I haven't planted a bug. Well, to be fair, the shortcut rupees I haven't been able to do until now, so that's fine of me to miss, but this is completely inexcusable. Well, that bug's a bit lost. Yeah, exactly my thoughts. Hey, what's going on? Gold Sculptular Bean Patch near Theatre, which is that one. But... what? Try that again. That was weird. I swear I would have done this. But this is the... there we go. He took a couple of years to come out. It's alright, I don't blame him some mornings. Okay, it's not a major item, but that is handy still. Okay. Don't ask me how I missed it. Oh, no. No. I went to the wrong place anyways. I nearly walked out of here without getting the rupees. There was a key. I do remember that. I think that was it. Oh, hold on, there's a check. What is that? Okay, we're not leaving just yet, but yeah, that's something. That was... hold on, what's that? What are you? That looked like Water Temple. Fire Temple got a couple of extras. Yeah, that's Water Temple, which is foolish. Okay. And I'm not leaving until I do Saria's song on Skull Kid. Still can't do Durania's Joy without ZL, but we might have made a little bit of progress. That's the wrong song. Mate, I ain't friends with anyone that gives me a green rupee. Alright, bottom of the well. And if this fails, which there's a high chance of failing, honestly, we're doing Gerudo Valley. So I do have a couple of checks there. I did do... yes. Yes, that was a pain, honestly. Kakariko, Sheik I can't do, and everything else was an absolute no-go. Oh yeah, Sheik's literally my only check, which requires fire and water. As that I could... actually, never mind, I don't have fire. I was like, I could technically almost activate that if I go to Gerudo Valley, but without fire it doesn't work. Alright, as I said, I'm not getting my hopes up for this. I literally have one key. And I can't check very much in here. I mean, if I walk away with a major item, I'm gonna be happy. As I said, I'm not too optimistic about it. I normally would not go out of my way for this. But we're getting to a point of, I'm getting a little desperate. So far, not too good. Like, hold on. Can I scale down there? I can't get the chest, but I'm pretty sure I can still check what's behind door number 1. But for that, I'm going to need to do this, just so I don't waste. Green rupee. I don't remember which chest, coffins are off the top of my head. This is normally a key, which is a skeletal token. Nothing. This one's open. That's a golden skeletal token. Did I see 3 items? There should be 2 and 1 key. Coffin front left there. There's 2 of them and then one's a key. I'm not sure what that one falls under. It's usually a key. I know that. It's vanilla, it's a key. So I'll leave that for now, but just in case I accidentally skip the wrong check. I don't feel confident. Bottom of the well hasn't exactly been the greatest so far. There's also a high chance I have to save scum. Quite a bit, actually. Bombs. It's not that one. It's from this side. Nothing. Yo. I didn't think I'd have to save scum again. To be fair, that my first save scum was literally a waste of time. This is a proper save scum. Because I only got one key to work with. First drop down is here. Bottom of the... Oh, okay, so I have 2 keys to work with now. I gained one. Sick. I was getting a bit worried. I was like, I have 1 key to work with and I got 3 doors to check. But I have gotten nothing. Bottom of the well wasn't a medallion either. Oh, freestanding key is the one I need to get rid of because that was literally a golden sculptor. Alright, then... I think there's one more in here? Maybe not? Maybe I'm just imagining there was another chest in here? Or something freestanding? Okay, maybe I literally just huffed a lot, so much copium, I thought there was something else in here. Maybe that's it. I swear there was something else in here. But I have a feeling I huffed so much copium that I just believe that there was something else down here. Fire key, like chest, underwater invisible chest, lens of truth chest. Yeah, I think I just huffed a lot of copium and I just thought there was something else down here. You know what? We're checking the last one. Just in case. I kinda don't trust. Okay. I just wanted to double check. Just in case there was something freestanding that I wasn't aware of. Also, the realization on PC port that what was coming out of the water was not dead weeds or something, it's actually dead hands. As I said, I can't fully complete this yet, but I can save scum at least. Alright, we're gonna save scum the center ones, because the last room is an absolute pain in the rear side to do. Alright, room number 1. What are we hiding in here? Please something good, because Bottom of the Well has been a huge disappointment so far. Another bomb tube bag! What the hell? Excuse me, how many of these are there? Well, I'm kind of glad I'm gonna save scum that. As I said, I don't know how many of them I need to pick up. Like, infinite can't become infinite plus one. Surely. I'm not even gonna bother with them. I'm not even entertaining them in my inventory. Alright, there's one last door I have to check. The other thing I also do need to entertain before I go to adult, I'm gonna put this out in the ether to myself. I need to do Rolling Goron in Goron City. I don't think there's any other kid checks I said I needed to do. Other than like Goron City, which I question marking how I missed. I'm going to assume I missed that because I didn't have a bomb bag going in. I hate doing this room, honestly. Okay, we're not safe scumming that. Oh, I literally nearly just fell in. Oh. Okay, there is a couple of methods we can do to find the ledge here. Since I got infinite bombs. How did the bomb shoe go over then? Nothing. Oh no. What is it? A Deku stick. I'm literally losing my shield to a Deku stick. A poor wait. I was gonna say, that's a bit mean. Alright. Literally nothing. I can't do anything else in Bottom of the Well until I get Zelda's Lullaby. Meanwhile, we're still stuck. I don't think I've ever been this stuck in a randomizer for a while. I'm literally being stonewalled by like 1 or 2 items, and that is it. But it's gotta be Gerudo Valley. Unfortunately, Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Fortress, and Gerudo Training Ground are really holding me up at the moment. I have... It's gotta be a... Oh no, I just saw Gerudo Training Ground. 0 of 9. That is a keyring if I ever smelt one. Oh no. That is not good, that being a keyring. That just means all 9 are just in one check. Oh, that is not good. This has been one hell of a rando seed. I ain't liking this one. I thought my last seed was cruel, but this one's even crueler. I mean, I've had some nasty, nasty seeds. I think the charity seeds have obviously been the worst. But, to be fair, they're randomized with the worst being in mind. This, however, it has not had the worst in mind, and it's bad. Actually, I'm just gonna bomb shoot him. Where are ya? Are you kidding me? It just happened to be the one place he rolls into the fence and I happen to be standing there. Yeah, I can't do Durania's Joy until I get ZL. That's annoying. I feel like ZL is going to be the biggest roadblock in this seed. Run, 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 run. No. You have to wait for a whole rotation. Wait, can I still get him? Probably not. So how you doing, chat? Are you loving that we're stuck by Zelda's Lullaby? Like the most important item in the game? And I haven't found it? I mean, as I said, if I find hover boots, we're cheering. Hover boots would unstick me so much at the moment. Oh my god. That's a neck! Oh my god, you can't even see. Aww. Try again. Damn. Alright, Gerudo Valley. I'm literally running out of checks. I am going straight to the dregs of checks at the moment. When I'm getting this desperate, yeah. This is literally the bottom of the barrel. Unless I want to double check Fire Temple and Forest Temple. Which I'm gonna do once I've done this. The more I can pick up, the better. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, where I can't teleport. I can also think of a couple of checks in Hyrule Field I might be able to do. I say might, very loosely. There is one check that does require iron boots, so I can check that because I don't have... Wait, iron boots also unlocks the laboratory, or like the observatory in Lake Hylia. I should probably go check that. Okay, so I have not done the grottos. That's good. I can't do the cow grotto because I don't have Megaton Hammer. Gold Scots? Listen. Oh, I know what that's referring. I literally one of the checks, I'm like, huh? Looking at it going, that ain't ringing a bell. Okay, so Hyrule Field being open, to be fair, when I did originally check Hyrule Field, I didn't have a bomb. So maybe... I hate doing Hyrule Field checks too. Not a good start. These guys are absolutely useless. They've been useless the last couple of randomizers, honestly. Hold on. No! I want to play Epona, not Prelude of Light. Wrong song altogether. I wasn't even playing a warp. I wanted to ride my horse. As I said, there's only one check in Hyrule Field I can't do, and that's it. Only because I don't have Hammer. If I had Hammer, my life would be so much easier, actually. So over here. Did I? No, I probably didn't. I just remembered Long Long Ranch has one check I can do. Because it required Boomerang. I don't know if I originally checked it. If I checked it, I would have marked it as a skip if it was a useless. Fire Temple hoards a Stone of Agony. Why was that a hint? I has questions for that. Sure, Stone of Agony, if turned on, can be useful for hints, but I have that turned off. This is the Tektite Grotto. Not even gonna do. Was a Skulltula. So I have Deku's. To be fair, I haven't done any of the bombs. That is near Lake Observatory, so that could be a good thing. That means I haven't done. I'm gonna do the Southeast Grotto, and then I'm gonna do Gerudo Valley, and then sneak into Lake Hylia, and then I can do the Deku Shrub Grotto while I'm there. And then if nothing's found out of these, I'm literally doing single checks. Blow it open. Nice. Chic is just the recovery song. I hate it. Why? No! I had that check open the moment I got bombs, and I completely forgot Hyrule Field. No! Oh man, that sucks. God, that realization sucks, man. Why did it have to be that way? Well, I found it. That's the... At least that's the good side of the story. I found it, at least. Shouldn't have taken me that long, to be fair, but... here we are. We're in the timeline where I suck at this. Well, I can now do what I wanted to do. Which is probably gonna have to be next stream. Red Rupee. Alright, I'm gonna clear up the small little checks. We're gonna have to do all the ZL checks next stream. I just looked how much is left on the stream for 13 minutes. Which is probably a good thing. Because I'm gonna go insane otherwise. Also, if it's March tomorrow for me, that means I'm going to open up the Super Chat incentive as well, which is going to be $250 for Super Chat or tips. I'm going to do Super Smash Brothers. Cool. I'm going to do Super Smash Brothers 64. Have I done fishing? I have not. I haven't even planted the bean, you idiot. I hope everyone said hi to Bob. That is Bob. Bob the shark. We don't know what type of shark he is, but his name's Bob. Why Bob? That's the first name I could think of. Bob. Greg's already been taken. I screwed that up. I like how the game already knew that people might try and cheese the underwater stuff with iron boots, so they made it that you had to do it in a particular way. There you go. Yeah, it can be from different people. It's literally just going to be that super chat goal at the bottom of the layout. I got a big bomb bag. Well, I can't complain about that. It would be available throughout the entirety of March. So it won't be a one-time stream thing. It'll literally be a whole month thing. I haven't really worked out either what I'm doing for it. I've just said I'm playing it. I'm gonna unlock every character, obviously. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything like extremely out of the ordinary. Main point being I suck at Smash Brothers. But I have a lot of fond memories of the 64 version, so I feel like that should be a really fun one to do. Can I scarecrow up here? I can. I usually bean up there, but learn something new every day. Also appropriate music. Yeah. I understand. I've done kid fishing, I hope. Yes, but I haven't done... I'm assuming those underwater ones I've missed is... ones that I don't need. Alright, please don't roll the 255 chance of unhooking. You're gonna be listening to the Quest 64 for a while. I mean, at least it's a good song. This is a banger song. No! Why? I hate this stupid fucking game. Really? I can't believe I rolled that stupid unhook. I mean, if this was the updated randomizer, there's a couple of fish you can catch, but this one, nope. I don't believe that any of the other ones work. I didn't think he was gonna hook, so I wasn't ready. He's just in front of me. I can smell him. Don't you go away. Why are you going away? I literally, like, could have smelt him. He tickled my nose. Come on, you fishy bum. Come on! That's right, go on to shallow land. You can't go far. No, come on. I hate this fish. Oh my god, why is he taking this long to drag in? Got him. Shut up, Navi. Weigh my fish. Hey! Me likey. Alright, so I have another item for Shadow Temple, but again, I still can't get the Shadow Temple. We're in this weird conundrum of... Yo, I have all these items, but I can't get... Oh wait, I can get the Shadow Temple. I have... I can go get my... Finally. I can go get my long shot. I'm gonna do that, and then that'll be stream. I can't make myself too tired because present is literally at like 10 o'clock at night for me. As I said, I'm normally in bed by then. I'm old and I'm still sick. That's not how you play Zeal. Also, I gotta wake Ben up. It's nearly like midday. And I've gotta do like one thing before I end stream too. You mean to tell me I do not have enough magic to even pull off dins? We have really sunk to a new low. Don't you dare! There we go. I have enough magic now. Don't ask me where my sound went. So it's either this check or it's going to be the song, Sun Song check. It's the Sun Song check. To the surprise of no one, probably. That being a check is not very often. What? Have I already got... Oh my god, don't tell me Please don't tell me it was Dampe. I can't see, it says progressive and I can't read it. Shieldgrave was Ocarina and then Dampe Race was Hookshot. Probably. Oh no, I found it. Dampe's Grave Rupee. Progressive Hookshot. I already have the fucking Hookshot for Graveyard. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me I hyped myself up for nothing? Oh my god, that's the worst part. I hyped myself up for fucking nothing. I'm like, hey, we're gonna get long shot. I already have it. Oh no. Okay, so we don't know where long shot is. That is now a unknown. I'm gonna go get this bottle. I'm gonna grab this bottle and I'm gonna cry into it. Oh my god. I can read it again, see if it changes hints, but I'm pretty sure it's just for one of them. It's a bottle of red potion. I can drink it and then I'm gonna cry into it. If I got the long shot, hey, I could have done Shadow Temple. Yeah, it's only for one. Ah! Crap. Shadow Temple is probably hiding so many good things. Excuse me. Oh. I have never been so disappointed in my life. I just hyped myself up for nothing. Well, I'm gonna go check Gerudo Valley and then, yeah. We'll then crack open my care package from credit cards. And then, as I said, I gotta wake Ben up. Because it's nearly midday and he's still asleep. So much for he was going to do battle stream today. As I said, I'm pretty sure he's going to do battle stream in the morning. He's going to do Pokemon Presents tonight and then battle stream in the morning. That's my guess. And then I'm probably gonna sleep in tomorrow. As I said, I don't know what time I'll get to bed tonight. Pokemon Presents at 10 o'clock. How long's Pokemon Presents? 30 minutes to 45 minutes? Depending on how long that is. Let's just say an hour, but depending on like how long it is and then I sit there processing it, it'll be 11 o'clock. Depending on like how hyped the news is, I could even be up until midnight. And then there's no way I'm getting up. Although I could prove myself wrong and wake up at 5 o'clock again. And then we stream, if that's the case. As if there's only one check here I can't do, but it's better than nothing. Check these. Happy 3 hours where not much got achieved, I don't think. Okay, that's probably a bit harsh. I did get some stuff done. I mean, I'm getting more Spirit Temple keys. I'm also got more Fire Temple keys, and I got more Forest Temple keys. It's not like we haven't done anything. Like, we haven't accomplished anything. And we got Zelda's Lullaby. I was hoping for Hammer or Hover Boots. Blue Rupee. These have been... Oh! I was just about to say, these scrubs have been ass! And then proceeds to give me the water medallion. That's alright. I'm glad I didn't say it. I take that back. They haven't been ass. They finally were worth it. Alright, I was expecting the grotto to be my water medallion check, but it was actually that. Which I'm super down for. Alright, I got another medallion. Can I even get to this, actually? Now that I think about it, can I even get to this grotto? I can. I was like, I don't need hover boots, do I? Oh! 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 Hey, you! Piss off! I want those. I want that fire arrows. Okay! Now we're getting somewhere. And we also got another Fire Temple key. So something is obviously in Fire Temple. Alright. That's where we stop. Kind of felt like a good time to finish. Chest I can't get. Golden Skulltula Small Bridge. Oh, that's the kid one. Okay, I can't get that. I can't get the chest, but I can get the Golden Skulltula, but we'll leave that for next time. 'Twas good, 'twas good. Now, we hand cam. Is this gonna work? Yeah, it did. And everything's upside down. Oh, I need to do that, and then I need to shut that down. Alright, we got music. I also need to fix my camera. Well, one's right, the other one's not quite right, but I can't really do much about that because it is actually correct, just not for this one. Alright. So as you can see there's my card. This is going to be really awkward on vertical. But I got this, and I don't even remember what it is. So this could be the other stuff I was thinking that I should have gotten the last time. So it's literally huge. It's so big I can't even fit it on like both layouts. Actually, this feels really good. Like, this feels really, really high quality. We're already playing in Collection 2. If you'd like to see your favourite creators featured or join yourself. I wonder if I can join again. I might hit him up and be like, yo, if you haven't got enough people, I'm happy to go again. And change the card. Alright. As I said, this thing is huge. Oh, don't freeze. There we go. There you go. Now you can see how big it is. For those on landscape. For vertical, you can kind of see how big it is. It's literally huge. Alright, how do I open this? It's a... Controller's about to go for a dive. Oh no. It's... Oh! That's magnetic! Oh! Oh, that smell of new cards. That's magnetic. Oh, hell yeah. That's hell cool. Oh, look! Yo, this is so cool! The first thing I see. Yo, how cool's that? Yo, I love it. Look, I'm not even into these, like, integrated cards, or, like, whatever you call these. And I love it. No Slap Brothers. That, as I said, that's for March. I'm gonna open that up. So it wasn't even available yet. How cool's that? It's even got my name on it and everything. So that's literally like... whatever those graded Pokemon cards are, that's literally what this is. So I'm number 49 of 203. Hell yeah, that's so cool! Have I got... oh, it came with a little stand, I think. I don't know if that was just, is it a stand? I don't know. I think it was just to package it up. Like that. I think that's what it's for. I'm gonna have to, like, find a stand or something for that. I might keep it in the plastic too, I'm not sure. So, yeah, I've got a second copy of my card, but this one isn't ever been touched. So I might sign the other one and use it for a charity or something and then make it an incentive. So this is another playmat with literally every creator on it. I was trying to see if I could see myself without unwrapping it. I see a Butterfree. I see a Kirby Yugi. I think I've got to unwrap it to see me, which is cool. We'll open that up after. I got some more booster packs. How many did we get? Oh, we actually got quite a lot. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more booster packs to go with the rest of the booster packs I haven't opened. So yeah, what I might do in the future, if we have another charity run, which I don't know when the next one will be, honestly, I'm gonna sign this one and have it as a incentive for the highest donator or something, and then I'll send the card to them. So that'll be cool. We actually have like a really cool incentive. So if I can work, which I should be able to with Tilravai. So that one will probably go up for grabs. And then any spares I pull as well, I'm gonna sign them and send them off to people. And then this is also a little card book. So I don't know what this is about. Oh, it shows everyone. It's a little collector's book. So what I say, I'm 49? That's 60. There we go. It feels a little bit flimsy, but it's a big book though. There we go. So it just shows like every single potential creator, as well as like showing off the art by all of the artists that worked on this project. I think that's cool. That is sick. Yeah, I'm definitely down for round 2. Like if they want another creator to rejoin, I'm so down to rejoin. I think that's it. Oh, this is such a good box. I want to keep this. I wonder if I can put that on display somewhere. I don't know for what for. But I feel like I can use this for something. Oh, this is stuck in. That's alright, I'll work around it. I'm sure I can put a deck box or something in there. Probably cost an arm and a leg to send it out of Australia. Actually no, sending out of Australia is actually cheap. Sending to Australia, however, that's a completely different thing. Sending anything to Australia is so expensive. So the mat I've got at the moment, I love this mat, by the way. The next time I do like a hand cam for a speed run, be it for Star Fox 64 3D or whatever hand cam I need, I am so using this. This is so good. I actually feel bad having it on my desk, just in case I spill anything on it. I can't even get into it. We've got to crack the scissors open. I can't get it. I have no nails at the moment either. There we go. Hey, this is Hey You Pikachu! Okay, how cool is that? I'll move my controller so you can see it. Why do I see Slippy Toad on there? Alright, can I see me? There are so many creators, it's gonna be hard. I can see all the doggos. Like, the first thing my mind or my eyes drift to is doggos. We're playing Find the KrimZen, find the skill issue. I feel like that's the only way to describe today's stream. I see an oddish. Oh wait, there I am. Right down there. Can we zoom in on it? Probably not. No, I can't. This one doesn't have control over like where I put it. There we go. You might be able to see it now. I'll just zoom in a little bit more. There we go. I'm there. That's me. That's me. It's quite cool actually. Like, I think this is the first big project I've been part of that involves like a lot of other creators. So obviously it's been like super duper exciting. As I said, I'm so down to do it again too. And potentially get a chance to meet like a lot of other cool creators. So many pink hair anime girls. I'd imagine all of them would be like VTubers. I think there was quite a lot of VTubers that joined in. which is, well, it kind of gives you an idea of like the Australian streaming community. Like the, I guess like the variety that we have. I'm pretty boring out of it. As I said, I wish I included Asta, but I'll know that if I get maybe into round 2. As I said, that is so cool. But I'll definitely be using the other playmat. That is so cool. I love the art on that one. I mean, this is cool too. My god, that's new mat smell. I could potentially even use this too, but it'd be like, it's a bit much on the eyes, whereas the other one's very easy on the eyes. I might be able to use this for something. Why is there Jack Skellington? I felt a huge vibrate just then. Come on, phone. Never mind. I was like, is it important? No, it's not. Alright, so let's crack open like a couple of cards. I think I grabbed the 6, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll crack open the 6 that I got out of that. I think it's only fair. We'll see if I can pull another one of me. I haven't pulled my group card, which is the MMO group. I've already screwed this up too. I think I was talking about last time how I'd mastered this, and I obviously haven't. Hey, I literally just found the Dragon Ball Z crew. Do we need to zoom in? We do need to zoom in. Nah, it wasn't Ben calling. My watch would have moved. And there's the Butterfree again. Super Mario. Alright, that's one down. As I said, fingers crossed we roll another KrimZen. I'd be super down for that. The more spares I have, the better. So it means more opportunities to potentially like send them out. I don't know if I can request, probably not. Ah! As I said, these were actually all for charity too, so... all the money that was purchased for the cards all went to charity. Went to 3 different charities, actually. Alright, next batch. Shiny Hollow. Someone actually pulled a non-hollow for these. Like, all the group cards are supposed to be hollow, and someone actually pulled a non-hollow. It was mind-blowing, to say the least. Next pack coming. Some of these are super easy to open, and others are just super finicky. But I feel like that's a skill issue, because I have not opened up booster packs in ages. I just pulled literally a double. I just pulled that card. Go me. See, everyone has their dogs. I feel so bad. I could have included Asta. Like, I would have loved to have included Asta, but I didn't even think of it. It sounds like a Kirby song. And then, I know I've got this one already. You can't forget a Minecraft one. Kitty. See, another puppy. Kitties and puppies. And yet my dumbass forgot to include my dog. Alright, we've got 2 packs left. As I said, can we pull a KrimZen? Who's the guy with the samurai sword? 1 second, I'll have a quick squiz back on it. He was the first pack, wasn't he? Trishy Mail. Number 39. Completely fallen short of anything amazing, finds himself in the respawn room more often than not. Gaming and yapping. I don't know if that QR code's gonna work. It's like, if you can get the QR code... I don't know if that would work. Because if you scan that QR code, it should link to all his socials if you wanted to check him out. I'm not sure if I got that one. As I said, I still haven't gotten mine for my group. There's the Yugi Kirby again. Kitty. A horse with a kitty and a puppy. Okay, that's kind of cool. Baba Grub. Alright, last pack. Come on, a wild KrimZen has to be seen. Again, I mean, I've already pulled it once, but a second wild KrimZen, be it in the pack or a single, would be super hype. I can't even remember what mine looks like for the group. See, puppy? That's a Rottweiler. If I had to take a guess. Yo! I did pull it! Yo! Sick! I pulled another one! Yes! I pulled me again! Oh, hell yeah! I don't know why it's such a satisfying feeling, like just literally pulling myself again. Oh, hell yeah! I still haven't pulled my group card, go. Yo! And this time I actually did it properly because mine fell out last time. I was like, oh, yo, there I am. Yo, I got a second one of me. So I can put that in another sealed one. I have a couple of these in my office. I have to find them. I don't know where they're gone. Sick! I got a second chase card. And then of course, as I said, like, it's ultimately not gonna beat that one, but yeah. That is so cool! I got a second me! What the hell was that? I'm gonna have to get another one of these, like, find one. I'm gonna take that out because this is squeezing the 2 cards already in here. Because there's that. And then, of course, like, the legendary supporter. Oh, superior supporter and next level, and then the legendary was the card mat. So I will find myself some of the harder ones, and then booster pack them up. It's not booster, whatever the terminology is. Put them in the sleeve and then put them in the hard case one. Oh, I can't believe the 6 that I got out of that pack actually had me in it. I was getting a bit worried. I was like, maybe I'm not pulling me today. But I did. I has 3 copies of me. Well, 2, but 1... You get what I'm talking about. I's getting hungry. And also shout out to these artists as well as the 3 charities that this was supporting as well. I shall zoom that in. It won't be able to see it all that well. The artists were Magic, Kai, Sammy, Aria, Pav, and QB, who is the main lead director of this. I think Kai... Was it Kai that did my artwork? It should say on there who did it. No, I think it says it if you scan the QR code on my card. I might quickly do that. I just want to shout out the person who did it. It's either Kai or Sammy, I believe, that did it. Where's my phone? Oh yeah, I can't wait for that to blare. Boop, 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 boop. As I said, you scan the QR code and ta-da! My design was done by Sammy. I was like, I couldn't remember who did it. It was either Kai or Sammy. But yeah, Sammy was the one that did mine. And that is my group one that we've yet to see. The group card is really cool. As I said, I couldn't remember what it was. For some weird reason, the pose in that seriously reminds me of Mischief Makers. I don't know why. Which is cool, because Mischief Makers is my overall favourite game, so I am so down for that. And Magic was the one that did the group art, which is so cool. I love that pose. As I said, just because it reminds me of Mischief Makers. Alright. So I hope everyone had fun with that. I'll see if I can turn that into a short or something as well, like showing off the 2 cards. As I said, it is pretty cool, like, just to see myself on a trading card. As someone who is a huge fan of trading cards. So, yeah, as I said, in the future, I wouldn't mind using these. I'll sign them and send them out to anyone that supports the charity work I'm involved in. I feel like that's a really cool reward. Anyways, is anyone streaming today? Can we raid them? Also, how are we doing for views? Just out of curiosity while I'm on this page. That's not bad. I want this one. YouTube, where you be hiding this option again? There. Who's streaming? Everyone's getting ready for Pokemon Presents or Fire Red and Leaf Green. No one's streaming. Always happens, doesn't it? Alright, well, I guess... I wonder how Ben would look in card form. I did actually, like, tag him. Because I'm like, hey, you should probably join in this too. But he never did. So, yeah. I don't know if he's got any interest in it. So, yeah, I did tag him to join. But he didn't respond to it. And didn't show any interest. That's the only reason why he wasn't part of it. Can only, like, highlight it. And that's all I could do. The rest was up to him. But as I said, I don't know, he didn't show any interest. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back for stream 3. Can't promise that it'll be like the last one or not. I don't know how long this randomizer is gonna strangle me the way it is. We're literally in a stranglehold. And, really what I want, I need light arrows, I need big Goron sword and Megaton hammer. That's kind of what we're waiting on. And then after that, depending on like how much of a stranglehold I'm on, I might see if I can get 100%. We'll see. We'll see how we go for the rest of that. But yeah, also be on the lookout for the Super Chat incentive opening up next stream as well. As I said, probably not streaming tomorrow, just because Pokemon Presents, but having said that, stranger things have happened. There is one last day tomorrow. And then... I don't know when Soul Link's happening again. Monday, I think? Monday my time? So Sunday for most people. I think that's our next Soul Link. But yeah, I'm sure Ben will keep everyone up to date for Soul Link. Anyways, I gotta go have lunch. I gotta wake Ben up. And yeah. Until then, have a good day or night, and peace. Also, I so want to speedrun Hey You Pikachu again, so I might squeeze that in sometime when I'm feeling a lot better. Peace, peace.